Aha! Aha! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Aha ha ha! Yeah, so that's coming along. I know most guys just ignore the laugh, but I mean that's about standards, you know. You can't get into the evil league of evil without a memorable laugh. I mean, do you think Bad Horse didn't practice his death whinny? His terrible death whinny? Hey friends, and welcome back to another episode of Hanging with Janky. This week, as you may notice, I am currently in the style of Dr. Horrible. Unfortunately, I don't know how much singing there will be in this particular vlog, but still, it's a fun show. Definitely check it out if you haven't. It's super awesome. I'll leave a link below. Ooh, watch it. Watch it. It's so good. Felicia Day, Neil Patrick Harris, Nathan Fillion. It's magic. And the whole thing was directed by Joss Whedon. It's beautiful. Just watch it. Anyway, let's get right over into channel talk. So this week, all sorts of stuff got up on the channel. We got zipping with Janky. As you may recall, last week I went ziplining over the weekend. I managed to rent a GoPro and record the whole thing, so I created this fun little thing. And to relate it to gaming, because I feel like I had to, I talked about the impracticality of ziplining using only your hands, which is something that occurs a lot in video games and is absolutely ridiculous if you know even the basics about how ziplining actually works. Just insane. Undertale Part 12 also got up on the channel this week. What actually happened on Undertale Part 12? Did anything happen on Undertale Part 12? Oh, I battled Spider like 20 times. I cut most of it out though because it took forever to beat that spider. And then what happened after we beat it? Oh, we ran to Heat's Flames Man again. Oh my gosh, and he was so shocked that we remembered his name. It was great. It was wonderful. I think there were some more puzzles too. Maybe? I don't know. Just watch it and then you can enjoy the whole thing. Yes. The Witcher Part 12 got up on the channel, which is just more of running around Vizima trying to figure things out. I am trying to figure out a way that the side quests aren't boring, but oh my gosh, there's just so much talking and running around the city and basically nothing actually happening. So I'm just sitting there like, is there any way to make this more exciting? So far, nothing has occurred. It actually is fun. We do run into Kalkstein the Alchemist again, and what else do we do? Outlast 2 demo happened. Yeah, that was fun and scary and fun. Sure, yeah, that happened. Go check it out. It's wonderful. Junkenstein's Revenge happened. So the Halloween event is now up on the Overwatch. I was playing it with Joe and my friend Nick. It was great. You can totally check it out over on the channel. We did easy mode first, and then we beat easy mode, so we're like, let's just go hard mode. Let's ramp it up. And that didn't work out well for us. We actually made it pretty far. But no, we definitely died on hard mode. I think we made it to Mercy though. I think we made it to like Witch Mercy, and it all fell to pieces. Oh well. Speaking of Junkenstein's Revenge, this week's Fimble Famble Saucebox also featured Junkenstein's Revenge, particularly just talking about, you know, like the event and what I liked about it, what I didn't like about it, what it means for future Overwatch events, or what I think it might mean for future Overwatch events. It's actually a pretty well-written Fimble Famble Saucebox. I was pretty proud of myself. So, if you get a chance, it's like 7 minutes long, so you have a spare 7 minutes, definitely go check out Fimble Famble Saucebox, Junkenstein's Revenge. Also, this week's demo day was super fun. I was actually very proud of it. It was in the style of Matt Pat. I was talking about the science of horror games, particularly the bioscience of horror games and genetically engineered monsters. I think I did a really good job. I was really proud of how it turned out. I mean, maybe I could have added more graphics and things, but mostly I was just like, go me. Like the script writing, I did a really good job writing the script for that, which is hilarious because, to be honest, I really don't write a script for most of these, I just kind of go off the cuff. So, the fact that the script made it even better is just like, oh, well good. Maybe I should write more scripts. I'd have to find more time, but you know, whatever. Anywho, if you get a minute, just go ahead and check it out. It's super cool, super awesome. Up on the channel. And that's all I got up this week. So, here's what's coming up on the channel. We have Undertale Part 13, The Witcher Part 13. We also have Saucebox, I know what it's going to be this week. not Penny Dreadful. I'm hoping that eventually I'll get around to Penny Dreadful, but that's not what it's going to be this week. This week, it's going to be Rocky Horror Live, because that's happening next Thursday, and we're gonna see how that works out. Like, for anyone who's seen Rocky Horror Picture Show, you're just like, how do you make that public television appropriate? I don't know, but I'm curious to see how they're gonna do that, so we'll see how that turns out. Also, there will be a shared shenanigans of Dead by Daylight, which will be super cool, super fun. Check it out. And that's all I have going on the channel this week, so it's time to move on to thanking my super sweet subs. There are 123 right now, which is super cool. So let's get started thanking these wonderfully awesome people. First up, we have Alex Brisky, who makes no content of her own, but she's just super duper cool. I know her, she's fun. So thank you, Alex, for subbing the channel. Next up, we have Shooby Dude, who makes Let's Play material. Lot of Grand Theft Auto, Vice City, sweet. Some game called Orc Slayer, love it. Knack 1 and 2, with secret room locations. Don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. He has 10 subs on the channel right now, so definitely go check him out. And thank you, Shooby Dude, for subbing the channel. Next up, we have Boomer Ryan. Cool dude who's part of the awesome group Tube Loaders, with Druidic Giblets and Super Antlers, who's also super cool, both of them. And he has all sorts of content. He has ASMR, Watch Me Suck at Call of Duty Zombies, the YouTuber tag video, and also Wind Waker, which is beautiful. I love Wind Waker. Wind Waker's my favorite. And so are you, Boomer Ryan, for playing it. So, definitely go check him out. He currently has 442 subs on his channel. And thank you, Boomer Ryan, for subbing my channel. Next up, we have Neomania Games, who has a few videos up right now. Mostly live streams, also some reviews, a video from New York City Comic Con 2016. Just sort of an eclectic mix right now. Currently has 25 subscribers on the channel. If you get a minute, definitely go check him out. And thank you, Neomania Games, for subbing my channel. Then we have Techhead Boom, another gamer, who currently has Let's Plays of Double Dragon Neon, Battle Stick, sweet. 33 subscribers right now on his channel, so definitely go check him out if you get a minute. And thank you, Techhead Boom, for subbing my channel. Next up, we have Lunch Break Let's Play, who, as the name implies, plays Let's Plays on his lunch break. It's wonderful. Currently, he has Battlefield 1 and Overwatch up on his channel, as well as some No Man's Sky. Yeah, it's all good stuff. So definitely go check him out if you get the chance. He has 12 subscribers on the channel. And thank you, Lunch Break Let's Play. Sorry about that, dude. For subbing my channel. Next up, we have the Game Auditor, who loves playing old games. Well, oldish. Well, it says that he likes playing old games. But he has Fallout 4, as well as some other stuff, other Let's Play stuff up on the channel. So definitely go check him out if you get the chance. 160 subscribers currently. And thank you, Game Auditor, for subbing my channel. And that's all the subs I have for this week. So I'm sorry if I missed you. You just haven't popped up in my emails or my subscriber list yet. As soon as you do, I will of course add you to the list of subs to thank next week on Hanging with Janky. And to all those I thanked and all of my current subs, thank you so much for being a part of the channel. That's super awesome, super wonderful. Love you for it. And of course, if you get a chance, go check out the 100 sub stream, which will be happening tonight, but will be up on the channel tomorrow. Basically, whenever you're watching this. So you can join me for that. We will be playing Final Fantasy VII as a way to thank you all. And of course, the 100 sub Q&A will be up soon too. So all that good stuff. Thank you all for subbing. You're wonderful, wonderful, awesome people. Thank you all so much. And now it's time to move on to gaming news. I don't know what that was. I just really wanted to do that. First up this week in gaming news, let's talk more about Halloween Overwatch, because there's a lot happening with that, in addition to the Junkenstein's Revenge. So, First up, we have this new Anna victory pose, which the internet is loving. It is Anna giving out candy, like the grandmother that she is. Seriously, it's literally just her. She has a pumpkin bucket of candy, and she just, like, drops it on the ground, like, trying to hand it to you through the screen. It's adorable, and it's wonderful, and she's just the grandma of the Overwatch world, and quite possibly the internet community. That's beautiful. Also, we have Witch Mercy, which the internet also loves dearly, but in a not grandmotherly way at all. No, not even close. There is a considerable amount of fan art out there for Witch Mercy, and there's actually one that you can get. It's a living wallpaper, and it's Mercy hovering there on her broom, staring out of your computer at you, blinking slowly. And it's a little creepy. One thing that everyone was a little disappointed in by Witch Mercy was that her line for Resurrection didn't change. It's still Heroes Never Die, which, you know, whenever she's in her demon costume, it's not Heroes Never Die. Heroes Never Die for a price is what her line is there. So they were just like, shouldn't Witch Mercy have a different voice line too? Could you maybe do that, Blizzard? Blizzard? Can you do that? Blizzard? 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 Well, after being heckled enough, they're finally just like, fine, we'll change it. Just give us a little time, because we're working on this Symmetra overhaul thing, but we'll change it. So, the new voice line will be My Servants Never Die, out in mid-November. Also, at some point, that Symmetra overhaul will be happening, which I don't understand why that needs to happen, because I enjoy Symmetra. She's one of my top played characters, as is. I think she's great to play, but alright, fine, whatever. Oh, also, one other thing that's happening with Halloween Overwatch that I have to mention. Murdering the crows. So in the Junkenstein's Revenge Brawl, there are crows that fly all over the castle ramparts, and by accident or whether on purpose, I don't know, but players started shooting the crows and found out that they could die and turn into purple mist. And people were pretty sure that this had some significance. There were whole Reddit threads about, like, if you shoot all the crows, then a voice starts whispering and you have to go to the wall and then put a code, and they're like, AR, AR, AR. And I'm like, guys, we haven't even finished the Sombra AR yet. Blizzard isn't about to start a new one. And then they said that they didn't. Blizzard came out and they were just like, no, there's not a hidden message in the crows. You guys just need to, like, calm down. Also, I totally forgot to mention this last week, so I totally need to give this one an honorable mention. The Sombra leak. So there was this picture that got leaked from Blizzard circulating the internet that everyone highly suspects is what Sombra's character design will look like. And it looks super cool. And everyone's pretty sure that this is what Sombra is going to be. So now the only thing that we don't know is what her kit will be. Which is actually a really interesting question, because it's like, what do you even do with a hacker in a first-person shooter game? Like, what exactly will her abilities be? I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully she gets released on the PTR soon, and then I can tell you all about it. Anyway, Overwatch is going spectacularly in the Halloween event. At least I think. It looks super cool. Oh, and they redid the Hollywood map, so it's all Halloween-y now. Which is a shame that they didn't redo more maps, because the Halloween Hollywood map looks really cool. So I'm disappointed they didn't do more. But maybe they'll update it to include more. I don't know. It's cool. Tom Chilton is leaving WoW. So, Tom Chilton, for those of you who don't know, is the game director of World of Warcraft, who has been with the game for over a decade now, in multiple roles, but is currently the game director. And he is leaving it for greener pastures. Not going away from Blizzard, just working on a different game. That was poorly worded on my part. Anyway, he's handing over the reins to Ion Hazakostas, who is the current lead game designer on World of Warcraft. And, you know, I think he's feeling pretty good about the transition. My personal journey working on World of Warcraft as game director is at an end, but my journey with Blizzard isn't. I'm still here, but we'll be focusing on another project within the company. I know WoW will be in great hands with Ion at the helm. That's super nice, Tom. Good job. Also, I'm super curious what this new project is going to be, because I love me some Blizzard games, so I'm excited to see what they're cooking up. Also this week, the PlayStation VR launched. Yay! I know I don't sound super excited about that, but I don't have a PlayStation, so the PlayStation VR doesn't like super affect me. But as a gamer, it's an interesting point to bring up, so that's what I'm doing, bringing it up. So here's basically the bare bones of the PlayStation VR launch. You get two possible sets, right? One is a $400 set, one is a $500 set. According to Polygon's review, which is the one that I read, the 500 is the better deal, only because it comes with 2 controllers and a set of games, which the 400 doesn't come with. So all told, you'd be paying $100 less, but missing out on like $200 worth of content. So just buy the 500. And that comes with the headset, the processor unit, the camera peripheral, which are all required for the VR to work, and then 2 Move controllers, and PlayStation VR Worlds, which has a whole bunch of really fun games. Now, obviously, I haven't played the PlayStation VR. This is all just what I've been hearing from around the net, but generally the reviews seem pretty positive. I think a lot of people are just kind of like, this is good. There are some glitches and problems, you know, but at the same time, PlayStation has a lot more mainstream games than the Oculus and the Vive do, and it's much cheaper than the Oculus and the Vive are. So it's like the games are recognizable titles, like Batman, but also, you know, it's good VR. It's not just the mainstream titles or the pull, it's that they also made pretty good VR. Maybe not as good as the Oculus and the Vive, but also much cheaper. So PlayStation right now kind of has the hand up on the Oculus and the Vive in terms of price and also what you get for your money. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out and how VR will continue to play out in the future. But that's what's going on with PlayStation VR. People are liking it. So we'll see what the future of VR is in our gaming world. Lame ending right now. Alright, so let's end on an up note. Final story of the day. More on Pokemon Sun and Moon. So they just released a whole bunch of new evolutions and things, but what I'm particularly interested in is what Grimer and Muck now look like now that they're Alolan. So they released the Alolan forms of Grimer and Muck, and they basically look like melted Neapolitan ice cream. Strange colors that like flash. It's almost like the boat scene from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Just a whole bunch of stripy colors in yellow and red and blue, and it's weird. It's weird. But cool, I guess. Yes? I don't know. It's let me put it this way. I would be surprised if these two are not the next internet fodder that comes from Pokemon Sun and Moon. I'll keep my eye out and see what comes up, but I feel like these two forms will definitely be like the thing that people will latch onto this round. Anyway, that's what's going on with Pokemon Sun and Moon, and that's all the gaming news I have for this week. So, I hope you guys enjoyed yet another Hanging with Janky. If you did, you can totally hit that like button down below. If you didn't, you can hit the dislike button. I suppose that's okay. Comments, positive, negative, leave them below. I try to read and respond to them all. And of course, more than any of that, I hope you have a lovely day, evening, or whenever you happen to be watching. And thank you so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. Check out the store. It's live now. You can find a little link on the page. The Gamer Supply. It's super cool. They're really awesome people. You can buy a hoodie or a t-shirt, and it just has a fun little logo that was drawn by my friend MEK. They're super nice, super great. Definitely go check them out. And until next time, now that the shameless promotion is over, this is Janky Shenanigans, signing out. I'm going to have to cut so much of this out. Oh my god, we'll get there. Oh, that's going to be a whole rant unto itself.
Oh look, a room full of explosives.
Oh, that got silly real fast.
Fiddlesticks is the worst.
What? Indeed. That's my reaction to it.
Thanks for stepping on my face. Here's the 3 gold. People here are weird. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.